Okay, it's 11:47 a.m. 11:47 a.m. November 18th, 2024, Monday. Instructions given: park in front, big vehicle, to block any criminal activity before and after school children manipulation. Instructions given: social acting, fake mechanic work. Social acting. Instructions given: block any criminal activity before and after school children manipulation with big vehicle parked in front. Instructions given. We are focused 5130 and 5132. Organized crime family is responding. That's the guy that was instructed to provoke confrontation, the little guy. And, well, he's just going to go to the store. And the big guy, he was also instructed when I was videotaping the inside of 5130 when the little girl was living there. Provoke confrontation. He's behind the big vehicle. So we're just going to continue our surveillance and to see where this goes. Again, organized crime family, instructions given to block with big vehicle illegal activities involving children. Organized crime family is responding, very concerned over a continued surveillance of before and after children manipulation. And little baby ride along as well. We are focused. Murder plot continues. Extreme high level frequency harassment coming from next door. 5135 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60804. Organized crime family, high-tech surveillance monitor can transmit and transfer electrical current magnetic fields. There he goes inside. Again, instructions given to park the big vehicle right in front to block any activities before and after children manipulation. There you go, closing the door. This is organized crime family response. And this is how they deal with my continued surveillance. Blocking my view. That's right, blocking my view. Organized crime family is definitely responding. Daily drug dealing. Traffic transactions, distribution and packing, special delivery, white powder bags, basement apartment, the Candyman, involving before and after children manipulation, as well as next door at 5130 and next door 5132, the little baby ride along, or without the baby, silver vehicle. And as you can see, the red van is parked right behind the big vehicle. And they're right close together to avoid any gap so they can continue their criminal activity well covered by both vehicles. Organized crime family is definitely responding. It's 11:52 a.m. Monday, November 18th, 2024. We are focused 5130 and 5132. And of course, the order of protection continues. Homeowner Martinez, both sons, not working. These individuals, along with their family members, Homeowner Martinez family, they all don't work. And you can clearly see both sons are at home with flip-flops, scratching all day. That's all they do is scratch all day, walk around in flip-flops, and waiting for instructions on command signal. Daily plan attacks continue, order of protection. Provoke, confrontation. And this criminal organization is definitely responding. And the purpose, of course, there's the cracked, there's the other guy in the red van. And the purpose, of course, is to stop me from recording and uploading criminal activity involving children before and after school manipulation. That's the reason for the daily plan attacks and order of protection. And confrontation, provoke confrontation, that we uploaded the video. Provoke confrontation with the guy with the white utility vehicle and the red van. Both have been involved and instructed as far as provoke confrontation, order of protection. Waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, arrests, court dates, Sergeant Porter. Badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo. Once I file for the bait, focus, follow, attention, scam, provoke confrontation. That provoke confrontation equals order of protection. The order of protection is to stop me from recording and uploading videos of 5132, the little baby ride-along, and 5130, before and after children manipulation. That's the reason for the daily plan attacks. That's the reason for the order of protection. And that's the reason why this criminal organization continues reacting and responding. Constantly attacking my brain. That's right. My brain is being attacked electronically with magnetic fields and electrical shock treatment to my brain. That's right, folks. This criminal organization is responding, and they're attacking my brain. This is how they're able to manipulate their victims to react at home and precondition them to react at home. And the consequences, of course, are very severe on the doctor's care. When the victims react, just like they did at home, well, again, the consequences are very severe. The medication is increased on a daily basis and is very effective with daily plan attacks. Every time the victim reacts to social acting, community gang stalking, bright light harassment, constantly shocking the victim's brain from any electrical source outage. This high-tech surveillance monitor, Surprise Advantage, can transmit and transfer electrical, magnetic fields, and frequencies to provoke movement reaction response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. It's very important to involve the family in this criminal organization process. The family will react every time the victim responds to daily plan attacks. Example, bright light harassment, covering up other windows. Electronic harassment frequencies, well, turning off all electrical appliances, such as right now the furnace heater fan blower. Turn that off. There's lots of ways that it's basically the game of manipulation. That caps everything up. If you notice, there's a lot of young people in a nursing home facility at the very young age of 25 years old. Not because they belong there, but because they were manipulated and the family was manipulated to withdraw and sign off once the victim responded to daily plan attacks at the hospital. And, symptoms: paranoia, hallucinations, psychosis, non-sociable, silent, incoherent victims, nursing home final fate. That's right, nursing home final fate. That's it, kaput. You can forget about it. Once you are there in a nursing home facility, just like these young people are, the younger the victim, the bigger the payoff. It's basically an insurance fraud, identity theft, and this is nationwide. That's why it's posted as a national security threat. Victims are being followed home from work, studied, their information is retrieved through the mail, the trash, and other means. And they are preconditioned to react, just like my ex-wife was, by Town Cicero Police Department Emergency 911 phone dispatcher named Anna. Joint collaboration with Des Plaines Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart. Unprovoked home visit at 5 a.m. requesting to speak to me. I continued sleeping while they were furiously, they continued knocking on my door. No evidence, no paperwork. But before they left, I have a statement from my ex-wife that I uploaded. They requested, they preconditioned my ex-wife: if Miguel Rodriguez, starts acting in any peculiar way, do not hesitate, call 911 immediately. Well, daily plan attacks equal the family's response. Call 911. Preconditioning the family's, the victim's family to react. And it does become second nature. The victim's family will respond every time the victim responds to daily plan attacks. These daily plan attacks are on a daily basis, and the victims are, constant mental health hospital evaluation. Victims lose their credibility, disbelief, mistrust, anger, provoke confrontation, emotional distress. The family gets fed up. The family does not want nothing to do with the victim. Withdrawal is a very important process. Mistrust, disbelief, that's right. The peekaboo game. Now you see me, now you don't. It's very important to create mistrust, withdrawal, anger, emotional distress between family, friends, and victim. That way the victim is left defenseless on their own in a nursing home facility. And that's why it's called nursing home final fate. That's it. Kaput. You can forget about it. You're gone. The family is not going to respond because they already signed off on you in the hospital, and the doctor, of course, signs off, and you are sent to a nursing home. Very young people. If you guys take the time to do your own homework, very young people, the age of 25 years old, in a nursing home facility. Of course, they feel safe there, but they're not. This how they're being murdered. Well, this is a murder plot, of course, and it's the younger the victim, the bigger the payoff. It is an insurance fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. Overtime exposure of electronic harassment from this high-tech surveillance monitor called Army Apparatus Tracking Signal Scanner Device can transmit and transfer electrical current. There's community gang stalking. There you go. That's the response we were looking for. Community gang stalking, on-command signal, instructions given. Very aware of my location and activities. This is how they're carrying on this murder plot on my life and other victims from this type of criminal activity. And of course, standing by San Cicero police officers involved in criminal activity. Not all, of course. There's a lot of good ones. But the ones that are placed in high-ranking positions to block off any investigation from the DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, Chicago and Dearborn, Illinois, Child Protective Services, the news media, Department of Sexual Harassment. We had 3 fake home visits by Town of Cicero police officers involved in criminal activity. That's right. My phones are being stolen on a daily basis right from my kitchen table. No investigation. And they refuse to open up an investigation on my daily harassment. That's right. The UPS is still investigating. And I provide a public service. And I am being recognized by a lot of good officers that work for Town of Cicero. And of course, we're after the bad ones. And those are the ones that are protecting this criminal organization. We even contacted the Homeland Security because this is posted as a national security threat. This is nationwide. So please do your part. Put pressure on the news media. Put pressure on State Representative Lisa Hernandez, Congressman Chuy Garcia, and these other government agencies. For some reason, they think that corruption doesn't exist. I have no idea where that comes from, but we are here to highlight and make sure they understand that corruption is well alive, especially here in Town of Cicero. Unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid victims are preconditioned, coerced, manipulated. It's called the game of manipulation. Public service notification. Keep your eyes on me, folks. This murder plot continues. They're attacking my brain day and night. There's consequences. There's consequences to my death. My death will not be in vain. And it's going to be very difficult. That's why the daily plan attacks continue. As you can see, Homeowner Martinez, both sons, very defiant on a daily basis, daily plan attacks. That's why they're so defiant. And it's so, the urgency is so much greater than before because they are panicking. They are panicking because the walls are closing in. Look at what they just instructed. That big vehicle has no mechanical problems. They was doing social acting on command signal as soon as I came home, so I can record them working on the vehicle. There's no work being done in the vehicle. This was instructions given to block off before and after school manipulation of children. That's right. Organized crime family has no shame. And we're going to continue. We're going to continue putting pressure on this criminal organization. This criminal organization is about to get a good education every single day from me. You better believe it. Okay, it's 12:06 p.m. 12:06 p.m., November 18th, 2024. And their main objective so far that I have seen is to manipulate my family to react. And that's the reason. That's the reason see this? They're so defiant. Homeowner Martinez, both sons, ready. They're ready. And these people do not work. They have no jobs. And they're very young to be just sitting at home scratching all day. That, I don't know, this is organized crime. This is what they do. Daily plan attacks continue. Okay, we're going to move on. I'm trying to fill in the gaps. I heard somebody comment, oh yeah, and the lookout man is dressed up as a fake Amazon delivery worker. That's right, the lookout man is dressed up as a fake Amazon delivery worker. They're constantly changing and evolving different ideas to cover up. And we got the eye contact. And the bagman continues delivering his white powder bags. Before and after school manipulation on bike continues the same direction as the bagman. And the mob, of course, Board of Education, District 99, female employee, instructed to provoke a confrontation right in front of my doorstep. That's right, she parked in front. We uploaded the video. She parked in front trying to provoke a confrontation. Who do you think is waiting and standing by? Well, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, court dates, arrests, and the most important of all, order of protection, to stop me from recording and uploading 5130 and 5132. And that's why instructions were given to block with that big utility vehicle, which has no mechanical problems. There was social acting, and the vehicle in the back, the red vehicle. Both of these organized crime family employees labeled the mules, both of them were instructed as far as provoke confrontation on video. Obviously, provoke confrontation equals false arrest, court dates, order of protection. That's the reason for the provoke confrontation. Just as Homeowner Martinez, both sons, like that. That's right. All right, trying to fill in the gaps, people. And again, I heard the comment, is the medication, is this how the murder plot is carried on as far as the medication? The victims don't die from the medication, folks. The medication is only a front. That's right, it's a front. The medication is there to help people, to sedate them, to calm them down from daily plan attacks once they react. The medication is there to help them according to how the victim reacts to a scale called social acting equals reaction that measures a victim's emotional disturbance state of mind. Very effective under doctor's care. That's where the medication dosage increase comes in effect. But the victims die, of course, of electronic harassment frequencies, magnetic fields, electric shock treatment to the brain. Will cause, it's equivalent to sleeping next to a high power line or microwave or x-ray machine radiation. Health issues, bone cancer, that's right, from being exposed to electrical. I can feel the vibrations coming up my bed on a daily basis. I can feel the vibrations of magnetic fields and electrical shock treatment. They continue attacking my brain on a daily basis. They are attacking my brain on a daily basis. This is pretty powerful stuff. But I'm in it. I'm in it for the long haul. I am committed, and this is how committed I am. Let me just show you with the video. This is what I sleep with on a daily basis. Very uncomfortable. But, see, it's a rubber hat. And I sleep with my head inside this aluminum pot. I sleep like this. And, of course, I have dressing to keep my head from any moisture, to eliminate the electrical shock. It helps, believe it or not, it helps. But I am being, the electrical is coming right from the basement. It's coming right from the basement apartment. That's where the electrical is coming from. And my son lives down there. That's right. And of course, the reason for the electrical shock treatment is to provoke movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. We just had an incident that we uploaded a couple weeks ago. San Cicero police officers involved in criminal activity waiting for me right outside grocery shopping at Cermak Produce. That's right. I was attacked furiously, constantly shocking my brain, and there was a motorcycle driving as far as community gang stalking right outside. That's how certain they were that I was going to react in a public setting. That's right. It's very important to attack the victim in a public setting so there's witnesses. And, of course, constant mental health hospital evaluation. Victims lose their credibility. family mistrust, disbelief, withdrawal. It's a very important process. See how that works? You see how that works? Okay, we're going to move on. And again, the victims do not die from the medication increase. They die from electronic harassment. This is a high-tech surveillance monitor called Army Apparatus Tracking Signal Scanner Device. Very aware of my location and activities, well documented on this YouTube channel, on command signal, instructions given. Surprise advantage. When I turn around, well, these vehicles are sooner or later, they're going to disappear because they know where my camera is focused at. Visual effects, on and off switch. When a victim focuses on a light source, on and off switch will cause accidents and death. Again, this is an insurance scam. The game of manipulation is very important. And, well, I'm trying to fill in the gaps, people. And I'm learning just like you guys are. But it's well documented. Follow me on my Google Maps. 3 million views on Google Maps. Detailed information of organized crime family process. We just uploaded a video of the people in charge of this two-flat brick at 5132. They're getting new furniture, new appliances. These people do not work. They're there on a daily basis. No job, but that's paid incentives. I uploaded the video of the tall guy that's constantly waiting for a white powder bag pickup. That's right, at 5132. The second floor is occupied by tenants to avoid the IRS from investigating. That's right, Internal Revenue Services. And the basement is occupied by the people that don't work, but they are in charge of this two-flat brick building. The first floor remains vacant. That's right, the first floor remains vacant. This is how certain this criminal organization, Anthony J. Loader, public enemy number one, and his uncle, Nello Greco, that they're hiding next door, 5135, second floor hideout. Signed contract with homeowner Martinez, wife, daughter, son, daughter-in-law. We just uploaded her. That's right. Homeowner Martinez, wife, being picked up. Organized crime family car. I labeled it, please, attention cold case private investigators, organized crime family car. I labeled it, and the license plates are there. They pick her up once a week, I guess, for a spa treatment. And she comes back. When she came back, by the way, when she came back, the Candyman was instructed to eat, sip on his soup right in front. That's called distraction. So we focus on the Candyman, but we had the other camera right here, and she was sneaking into the other side. See how that works? So the set on a victim's eye scope, this high-tech surveillance monitor is very aware where I'm placing my camera, and once I focus, well, just like the lookout man and the bagman sneaking underneath my window, they're very aware of my location and activities, and is set on the victim's eye scope. That's where the accuracy comes in, and it's very effective, and this is organized crime family advantage. They can see very well where I'm pointing my camera, and that's why they're able to manipulate their way, hiding underneath so to avoid the camera, or parking, and now they're even blocking with that big utility vehicle. We have also before and after fire evidence at 5130, and I was also chased at the end of that video. My ex-wife is a witness, and the people involved in that fire, of course, the family members continue living there. Grandma, white powder bag pickup, continues living there. She's the relatives of these people. If you can, let me zoom in on the mailbox. The mailbox is constantly off the hinges. That's where they keep their white powder bag ready for the pickup or delivery. Underneath the front porch, you see that rake right there? That rake is not being used for raking. It's being used as a signal that the white powder bags are there. That's right. That's a signal. That rake right there, right next to the porch, that's a signal at 5130. That's right. All right. We are moving in, and we are focused. This is a public service, folks. I have a limited income. I'm still working on my insurance to get my phones back. Please support my channel. Please do your part and contact these government agencies and state officials. I recently made a trip to Belmont and Western Detective Division of Chicago. And they're reviewing a lot of cases that we can highlight, and hopefully we can turn them around. And we can help these family members cope with their grief. That's right, folks. This is a public service. Victims are being followed at home from work. The urgency is even greater now because there's children involved. The younger the victim, the bigger the payoff. All right, my phone number is 708-359-4551. Text me. My address, 5133 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. My front window broken. My back porch window broken. Back alley garage, gate, gas line. Plant set fire right in front. We have videos of plant set fire right here where I live at 5133 West 24th Street. And we have the gas line damage in front with the police report as well. Town of Cicero police officers involved in criminal activity are placed in high-ranking positions and refuse to open up a daily harassment case. Murder plot continues, coming from next door, 5130 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. Organized crime family is very, very concerned. And they have every right to be, because we are going after their livelihood. This is their livelihood, people. This guy that just arrived right here, he lives right there in that house right here. They're involved in, as far as Organized Crime Family Association. See? They're involved with organized crime as far as let's see what we have here. Oh. Yeah, that's my ex-wife. She just got home. Okay. Show's over. Okay. She just got home. I didn't even recognize her. Okay. I'm gonna leave it out. Okay, she's leaving again. Okay, we're in luck. She's leaving again. There you go. See, she's leaving. That's her brother, the white truck. So she's leaving, and we're going to continue our criminal organization. And again, this is the reason why I'm being attacked, because they know my ex-wife is home. Oh, she's going the other way. I don't know why. That's her over there. I guess she's going to buy something at the store. Oh, yeah. That's her brother in the white truck. And she's going to buy something at the store. See? So she's leaving. Okay, so that's the reason for the daily plan attacks. They're very aware of my ex-wife's day off. And that's why they're so defiant and they're ready for the daily plan attacks. It's very important to manipulate the family. And, well, this is their advantage. It's very important to manipulate the family. That's why it's called the game of manipulation. And this is a public service, and the evidence is clearly here. Homeowner Martinez, both sons, the blue vehicle and the Mustang, paid incentives. Family vacation, a weekend at the spa in the weekends, picked up by organized crime. Video. We had the video of homeowner Martinez being picked up on a day, as far as a full day at the spa, by organized crime family car on video. It's posted as cold case private investigators. Please note, organized crime family car. Paid incentives, new cars, home improvement, and family vacation. And so on. Okay, we got lucky. Ex-wife just made a quick pit stop. She got a Christmas tree. She broke my phone. She reacted. And that's what the organized crime family is depending on for her to react again. It's very important to manipulate the family to react. And they're trying to make her react. As far as surprise advantage, say I'm in the bathroom taking a shower. Guess what? I got my phones right here, posted by the window. What do you think she's going to do when she sees these two phones? She's going to damage them. And that's exactly what this criminal organization is working on. That's right. Obviously, they understand the consequences of my death. And they want to make sure that I am enrolled in a mental health facility and my family is going to help with the enrollment. I've already been through the rinse cycle. I know exactly how this process works. And there's a lot of people reaching out to me with similar situations, and we are filling in the gap. That's right. This criminal organization's world is becoming very, very known. That's right. Everybody, please pay attention. This criminal organization's world is about to become smaller. And their livelihood, well, they're going to have to find a real job. They're going to get a good education, a very good education, right here in this YouTube channel. This is a public service for all. We are waiting for further developments, and let's see what else any other updates. We're waiting for homeowner Martinez sons to start their daily plan attacks. Time. It's 12:26 p.m., 12:26 p.m., November 18th, 2024, Monday. And we are focused, folks. Let me tell you, we are focused, and this is the reason I was being attacked. I wasn't home. I just got home, and I was being attacked while on the train, public transportation. That's right, constantly shocking my brain from any electrical source outage. Can shut down any power source. Can increase and intensify light harassment. Visual effects on and off switch. This high-tech surveillance monitor called Army Apparatus Tracking Signal Scanner device is very aware of my location, on-command signal instructions given, and is very aware of my ex-wife's schedule, and she's being followed as well. This is daily plan attacks to manipulate my family to react. the game of manipulation continues. We're going to stay focused, folks. 5130, 5132. And again, the two vehicles are parked real close together. No gap to make sure they're blocking off my YouTube channel view. And again, my YouTube channel is being attacked electronically as well. A lot of videos were not able to be uploaded and saved. That's right. I put a star to save them, and I have a Google One account. But that's hopefully in the future we can upload them. But right now, I wasn't able to because of this high-tech surveillance monitor. My YouTube channel is under attack. That's right. Well documented on this YouTube channel can delay response, and I can stop any uploads of my YouTube channel. This is the defiance that we're dealing with. And I called Homeland Security, and I told them, and they told me that they're supposed to know more than me. And they responded that there's certain things that go under their radar. Well, I hope they're paying their close attention. I hope they're paying close attention, because I already reached out to everyone I can, including Thomas O'Brien, head chief of aviation security, O'Hare Airport. I reached out to everybody, and I was attacked in front of the mayor of Chicago last year regarding community gang stalking. Okay, we are moving on, and we are focused, folks. Let me tell you, we are focused. My family has no idea. When that day comes, I want to take advantage on this right now, and I grant special permission to all parties to record and follow me on a daily basis. The mall, while walking outside, public transportation. I'm being harassed on a daily basis. Bright light harassment, community gang stalking, and police officers that are involved in criminal activity here in town of Cicero. Home base. And this is nationwide, folks. This is insurance fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. And I want to give special permission to any surgeon, doctor. Once I succumb to illness, I already had one brain aneurysm, and it's high-tech surveillance monitor can transmit and transfer frequencies, magnetic fields, electric shock treatment to my brain. The walls of my blood vessels of my brain will weaken and will cause bleeding. But my doctor at Oak Street Health, Dr. Augustine, instructed me that the bleeding has stopped. But that's not the concern. The concern is every time it heals, the blood clot will stop any oxygen to flow through the brain. That's where the murder plot comes in. Get it? Not the medication. It's the blood clot, loss of oxygen to the brain. Silent incoherent victims, nursing home final faith, identity theft Medicaid takes place. That's right. The murder plot, daily electronic harassment frequencies, is equal to a microwave or X-ray machine radiation. Health concerns, bone cancer, tumor, cancer, brain damage, silent incoherent victims, nursing home final faith. That's it. Manipulate businesses, remain in control, silent victims, organized crime family process. There's a reason why I stand at 3 million views on Google Maps, detailed information, organized crime family process. And there's a reason why Anthony J. Loader is hiding, public enemy number one. He's behind the murder plot, along with his uncle, Nello Greco, and they reside next door, 5135, second floor hideout, signed contract with homeowner Martinez, wife, daughter, son, daughter-in-law. Daily plan attacks. They're hoping to come to be home for the holidays at 5132. Double lot, 2 flat brick. The first floor remains vacant, but that's not going to happen, folks. That first floor, vacant. I hope the IRS is paying attention, or please contact them for me. The IRS, Internal Revenue Services, we are talking about 5132. Double lot, 2 flat brick. The second floor is occupied by tenants over a month ago. The first floor is occupied by people that do not work. That's right, they do not work. They're in charge of this 2 flat brick. But the first floor is vacant. This is how defiant, and this is why the pressure on attacking my brain on a daily basis is it's a murder plot. It's basically a murder plot. Okay, we are moving on. Please contact the IRS, 5132. Right there. 5132. 5132. 5132. 5132. West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. This double lot, 2 flat brick, well documented on my Google Maps. Brand new furniture, brand new refurbished brick, windows, the works, floors. They invested a lot of property, a lot of money on this property. Where did that money come from? Unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid, and daily drug dealing, traffic transactions, distribution and packing, special delivery, white powder bags, right next door, 5130, the Candyman. And again, they're working with the mob. Board of Education, District 99, female employee. And the male, he was transferred to a different location. He couldn't take the heat. And the dollar store owner, right there, constantly involved in distractions and threatening my life, by the way. Everybody's threatening my life. That's right. What does threatening life mean? Provoke confrontation. What does provoke confrontation equal to? Order of protection. Stop recording, uploading videos of 5130 and 5132. That's what the order of protection is about. That's the reason for the daily plan attacks and provoke confrontation. There you go, folks. I'm trying to fill in the gaps. Well, order of protection continues. Homeowner Martinez's sons, again, unemployed. The whole family is unemployed. These people do not work. This is what they do. And their livelihood is in jeopardy. They're gonna have to start finding a real job pretty soon. Okay, it's 12:35 p.m. Monday, November 18th, 2024. The attacks on my brain continue, folks. Keep your eyes on me. That's right. My death will not be in vain. This is going to help with this. I believe there's a beginning in life and there's an ending. But what we do in the middle, that's what counts. I want to make a difference, folks. I want to make a difference, but I cannot do this on my own. Please do your part. Contact these government agencies, the state representatives, the news media, law enforcement. Everyone must be involved. The urgency is greater than before, of course. There's children involved. The younger the victim, the bigger the payoff. Manipulate businesses, remain in control, silent victims. Okay, moving on. I appreciate your support.